Today I'm gonna be surprising and fixing my dad's truck and turn it from this, I don't even know what you wanna call that, to this. It has a big old screen, it adds sound, I'll tell you why that's important, and most importantly, it adds Apple CarPlay. So let's go over what we're installing today. This is my dad's 2002 Toyota Tacoma. It comes in handy, especially when I need to transport wheels or tires or anything, and something broke on it, so this thing came at just the right time. This little screen that you guys see right here, you turn on this cigarette lighter, press that button, and it turns into basically a backup camera. And although AutoCast did send me this camera, I'm gonna be honest, if it's really better than this off-branded camera. I don't even know what brand this is. And the wire management here is a little crazy duct tape. I mean, it's pretty messy. I do wanna show you the packaging, how it comes. A little sleeve, open it right here, little foam pad, and you get your touch screen there. So this is what this mini television looks like. It's pretty big. This is the AutoCast OttoScreen, and I do want to give them a huge thanks for sending me this item so that we can go ahead and install it and review it. You get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, high resolution display, it's stable and faster. We'll see about that. We're gonna give you a true review here. Comes with a little double-sided 3M tape so you can put it on the top of the car. And this little grid right here is where the sound comes out from, so it does have audio. You can go ahead and put a SD card in there if you want to save any information in the display. And it also comes with an aux port if you want to go ahead and connect to the aux. And even cooler, it comes with a rear camera, which I'm really curious to test out and see if it's better than the janky one that we have right here. This all connects through a cigarette port, which we already have, so no issue there. And here's a size comparison just so you guys can get an idea. And this is the new one. Holy, this is gonna be a 2025 Toyota Tacoma. Are you serious? There you go, perfect. This is not going nowhere. There you go. Okay, so now we gotta figure out, kind of trace, and it goes straight through the bag. You just lift the seat, little cover, and I think that goes to the bed down there, which would be absolutely perfect. This is the backup camera right here, and we're pretty much gonna trace it back. My question is, how do they get it down there? I'm gonna see if I can remove these bolts here, and maybe this whole carriage thing kind of comes up. If you guys hear some background music, it's my neighbor blow drying for the 350th time this week. The street is absolutely clean. I gotta give him creds. It is 100% clean, but the problem is he keeps on blow drying it even though it's clean. He just blow dried it yesterday. He just got the blower and stood there for 5 hours blow drying it. And he goes back out the next day. Dude, nothing happened. This thing is supposed to lift up or not. Remove the bed liner. You got to remove these clips that are right here on the side. But they're insanely hard. This one's kind of like already broken. I did not break this. This was already here. See, it's like a little hook right there. Can't take it off still. I cannot take it off. I was able to remove the hook. This took me about 30 minutes of research. If any of you guys have any problems, you gotta just pull out from the bottom, grab a flathead, push it upwards. So, oh, be careful though, don't freaking stab your neck. Let's go. And I didn't break none of them. I'm a beast. Up, lift up the bed. I just want to make sure that the camera works. You could use TikTok. So right now it's backwards. I was about to mount it backwards, which is why you should test things before. Only thing that we're missing is this red cable. This splits right here. I pass it through here. Very nice. Through the back of the tail. How sick is that? Basically what we want to do is connect this to the harness of the tail light, so every time you go into reverse and activates that reverse camera, it'll trigger this. So just squish it. Though the install is complete, I did try to do some better management, but there's honestly just no way of running the wires. If you run them through the top, you'll have wire through the top. So I just went through the bottom cigarette lighter ports right here on this Tacoma. If it was on my Z or my GTR, I feel like I could have done some better wire management. But regardless, I do want to show you guys how it works. The screen is connected, it's got power, it's got the rear camera, and here's the camera. The back did have some really awesome management. Wow, nice. Wow. Look at my new TV.
Damn.
It's big, huh? Yeah, it's a huge TV. Look how shiny it is. I can't even focus on the camera. You can clearly see me. It's like a mirror. Literally is a mirror how shiny it is. So you got Apple CarPlay. If you have an Android, you get Android. Of course, you get YouTube, Netflix, and even TikTok. You have to be connected to the Wi-Fi, or you can use a hotspot to use those applications, which is pretty cool in itself. You can download app. It's pretty responsive so far. There's the App Store. If you're looking at the reverse camera, you can click on that, and you will see that you can see the entire reverse camera.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It is a little bit on the darker side. I wish maybe if there's some settings to make this a little bit brighter. Can you? Oh, there you go. Connect to Apple CarPlay is super easy. Like any other car, just connect to your phone. And there you go. You can see right there, it swipes pretty good. Music. This is, I want to play the audio, but I don't want to get copyrighted. And without showing my address, this is what it feels like to use the navigation. Just like normal CarPlay, and it's pretty responsive, so that's pretty good. Something you can also do is split the screen if you want to. And do what you gotta do, there's that. And then this other screen is the interface of the auto screen. So you can use TikTok, YouTube, or even put your reverse camera just on this one, which is kind of crazy. That looks a little bit better. I will say the audio from the screen itself is not the best. I will have to be honest with you guys, but I'm not expecting much from the screen itself because you can also connect it to an external device. If you have like a JBL, like a boombox or anything else, or even your car stereo, you can Bluetooth connect the screen to your car's audio system and play audio through your car. The audio from the screen itself is not a really big deal because you can connect it to your car. Let me see if we can make a call. Yo, Matthew, how we doing?
I'm on my game.
All right, peace. Cool, there you go. That's how a call works. So I liked how it worked. It gives you the essentials. I would give this about an 8 out of 10 right here. If the audio was a little bit better on the screen, that would be a huge improvement on this. But I'm not even gonna complain. This works really good and it gives you a lot of tools. It's pretty sick, huh? Tiene dos pantallas. Tiene como el interface de la máquina, que es esa ahí. Puedes usar como YouTube, Netflix o TikTok.
¿Se puede ver aquí Netflix?
Ajá, pero necesitas Wi-Fi.
Ah.
Prende el carro. Y luego ponle en reverse. Sick. Come on. Come on now. That's fire.
¿No tiene cámara para grabar enfrente?
No, it's not a dash cam. It's solo a reverse camera. It's backup camera. But that is the final review of the AutoCast Auto Screen. Hope you guys enjoyed the installation and the review. The screen is massive. Holy. This was definitely needed in the Tacoma. Now it feels like a 2025. Check. I know I don't post a lot, but in the background, we are hustling, trying to save our bag up so that we can get our next new project built. Let me know down in the comment section what we should build next. We have the GTR and the Nissan Z. I feel like we should get away from Nissan and build something else. But let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of this machine. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link to the AutoCast Auto Screen down in the description below and in the comment section. Make sure to check it out. If you are in need of a screen or CarPlay or anything of all the above, make sure to check out AutoCast.